Mal, who is back into it.
He
said he was done, but it's the return.
It might be the return. This
Right?
might be it. This might be it.
This mix keeps leaving these guys out to dry, and who else are they going to call?
I know, right? There's so much. There's only very few available.
Right. Do you think that there could be a chance that you might host BlizzCon? No,
because I know who's hosting.
Oh, you already know. Okay. But do you think you might get an invite though, as like a player ambassador then for the Koreans?
Hopefully that could be interesting. Because Dark was telling me if I don't, and if he qualified for the BlizzCon, he might just fly me out and just make me his player manager or whatever.
Maybe his +1.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah. I've done that previously because just off the record. Blizzard has not yet invited me to BlizzCon officially. It's always been for pre-BlizzCon and stuff like that. Right. There has been a couple of odd occasions, never on camera though, like behind stage and media handling kind of stuff. But I haven't stopped going to BlizzCon since 2014, and that was as Bomber's temporary personal manager, and then some other time as somebody else's manager, whatever. That's how I've been getting into BlizzCon.
Right. How does it feel to get back into the swing of things? You were at IEM Shanghai, obviously, get back into it. It looked like you were having just a ton of fun.
I try to enjoy as much as I can every time I come out to a new city. Although I've been here before, and this is more special to me because as a Canadian, hosting StarCraft 2 tournament on a Canadian soil, which I've never done before, it's really mind-blowing, right?
Sure, brand new opportunity, basically.
Brand new opportunity, but one concern right now is that I've actually never worked with the production team, which is DreamHack right now. Never worked with them. They've been pretty exclusive with Smix. Just that this weekend she couldn't make it out, so they got me over. So the environment's completely different. My responsibilities are very different from the days in Intel or Red Bull. So I'm 30% excited and 70% nervous.
Nervous, okay. Better than 40-40.
Yeah. 40-40. Where's the rest 20?
40-40. Exactly. But no, it's great. It was great to see you there, and it's going to be great to see you here. What are your thoughts on the tournament? Who do you think the favorite is going to be?
Honestly,
I
don't care who wins.
You don't care?
It would be interesting if Neeb won again.
A three-peat?
Yeah, because nobody has ever done a triple crown in one season in WCS, because that would have meant previously that would have meant winning every single WCS tournament in that season, and that has never been seen. But who I would like to see win is definitely Sasha Austin Scarlett.
Okay.
It would be it's already surreal to me right now, being in front of a Canadian crowd in my home soil and being on the stage, the final interview with a Canadian player was just, it would be the cherry at the top.
Yeah, absolutely. And obviously she's not the only one, that Masa, would be another one. Yeah. He is Korean, but he's Canadian too, so maybe.
I know what that feels like.
Right. No, they're not North Korean, just because we live in Canada, right?
Yeah. I guess we are North Koreans.
Yeah, technically.
Yeah, sure.
Geographically.
Oh yeah, not technically, geographically. You're right.
No, and she, obviously she's a great player, and I think everyone's going to be really excited to see her. Do you think, or do you have any predictions for any dark horses that you think might come out of the woodwork to make a run?
Honestly, I feel like True should be the dark horse.
Because he did win last year. This year has been a very lacking of performance for him. Yeah, he's made it far, but he hasn't had any great performances.
It's only been third, fourth, or apparently in one tournament, I think he did round of 32 or something, or 16.
He's got to get at least round of 4 to go to BlizzCon.
Yeah, so he should be, because at the current stage, at least what we've been witnessing out of True's performance, it doesn't give his fans or him any confidence that he would get that far. But because this is a last chance for him to be able to qualify to the BlizzCon, and he does really want to get there, it's just he's been feeling lazy. And who knows, maybe it's just him telling me, I haven't been practicing much, or maybe it's the truth. I don't know, maybe he performs better that way, or he decided to change up his routine practice schedule. So
sure, well, I think that might have been the case, because he spent the last couple weeks out in Irvine at the Root House, actually playing and practicing with Diego, with Kellezer.
Yeah, Kellezer.
So I think he has kind of putting his nose at the grindstone a little bit harder, and I think he needs that supervision. you know, to keep it going. And if you're boot camping with someone, I think it's easier to hold each other responsible for playing games and not slacking and playing like League of Legends or PUBG.
Unless they play together,
Right,
there's no help in them.
Yeah, exactly. That's true. That is true. But no, yeah, those are good predictions. I agree. I think True he does have a chance. You know, there's a lot of great players here. A lot of players, like you were saying, it's last chance, right? Like that's why we have, you know, a lot of these big names, you know, for this.
And also, the
this
organizer
tournament.
made sure I emphasize that this is the last opportunity for them to be able to qualify for the BlizzCon.
That's the storyline. Last opportunity.
There you go, organizers. I gave you your money's worth.
Speaking of the organizers, how do they let you get away with the hat? The hat with everything.
That's me.
Because that's me. You just tell them like, hey,
nobody else can do it.
I'll do it. But I'm wearing a hat.
Yeah.
Because I'm the same way. Like I'm always got my hat. You won't catch me without it.
No, I'm same too. Either you'll see me with wearing a baseball hat, snapback, or a helmet. Yeah. That's it. There's nothing else. But every time somebody wants to see if I come out to a tournament, the first thing I ask is, you do know how I do my things, right? It's pretty casual. If you're looking for anything very professional in it, then you shouldn't go with me, you should go with somebody else. I tell them up front. That's the first thing I tell them. And second is, I have a thing where I'm like the only person on stage wearing a snapback, and I've been on stage enough to know that I'm not gonna wear a baseball hat to put shadows on my face, but I'll put it backwards so you can see my face, still like this, and I give them the excuse of because I'm not your typical Asian, I don't know how to do my hair, and I'm very sweaty, so if I don't wear it, your makeup crew is gonna have a hell of a time. Face. Yeah, they're gonna have a heck of a time trying to manage my hair, and you know, it's just better if I wear a hat, and I'll make sure I won't wear a competitor's hat. Obviously, you know, I brought 4 hats to this tournament. I bought a couple more.
Since being here.
Yeah, that's the thing I do. Every time I go to a new city, I pick up a hat with local sports team or whatever.
You should let me know. I would have brought you either like a Minnesota Wild hat for hockey or
that would have been great. That would have been great.
Let me know.
That would have been great.
Next year, right? When I see you at Austin for next year.
If I don't get smashed the next one.
Yeah, you'll be back.
But yeah, no, I bring a variety of hats, and then I just show. Obviously, I'm not bringing Red Bull Esports hat or the ESL hat or anything else.
Is it always hat and blazer match? Is that the rule?
Most of the time, unless it really depends on the pants too. So this is my fashion.
These are fashion tips,
formula.
Guys.
This is my fashion formula. You gotta skip one. See, I'm wearing a white shoe, white sneaker,
very sleek,
and a white shirt. So a skip, an alternation, and then the blue. And then if you actually look close, there is a blue to go with that.
He's
and
a
the gray. So it all flows. Yeah. That's how it is.
Right?
That's how it is.
Simple.
Otherwise, you do it in a cut where it's like one same colors and then 2 different or whatever.
Nothing drives me more nuts though, because like when you put this outfit together, it looks good. But nothing drives me nuts is when I see guys that got pantsuit, or they got the suit, they got the pants, and they're just wearing sneakers. Like nothing drives me more nuts than like. But you're wearing jeans. You're not wearing.
Okay.
You're not wearing like slacks. They got everything. They got the suit tie, and then you're wearing like some Adidas.
It's
like, dude, like you might as well just have rounded it out. Like, what are you doing? I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
I think it's very inviting for us as the fans, right? To have you as the face, right? Smith does a great job, but it gets us going in a different way.
It drives me nuts when people wear a shirt that's got like orange or whatever to it and wear like a green hat or something. It just doesn't
flow.
Take your color wheel. What you do is you spin it around to what color you want, and then you find your complementary color. You get the tertiaries. That's how you do it.
I'm getting way more than I bargained for this.
Yeah, no, Smix wears very professionally. Even everybody's been, all the organizers have been telling me, yeah, she wears casual in the day 1, 2s, and then 3s, like all dressed out. To my standard, you see me what I wear during my regular average habitat. That's super classy to me. I can't. No, I'm normally a pair of jeans or like a track active pants and then like a hoodie. That's it. That's me. So this is already too much.
No, it looks good. Like I said, you make it work. So, and I know, like I said, I'm excited to have you back, man. To have you back in the scene and helping because you know, people see your face like, oh, dude, I remember that. Like, it gets the nostalgia factor going.
Yeah.
And they tell someone like, yeah, do you remember that dude who used to be Red Bull? He's back again, right?
Yeah.
So it's just great to have you back, and I hope it continues.
No, me as well. No, it's really interesting coming out to these tournaments. Always.
Yeah. Well, like I said, you do a great job, so I'm looking forward to it. Thanks for taking the time.
Hey, no problem. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, no problem. And maybe we'll talk to you even a little bit later.
Sure. Sounds good.
Appreciate it.